What's up, everybody? This is Jay. Welcome to another week, another day joining me live. I appreciate y'all for joining. Um, Today, we're going to talk about a couple different topics. I'm going to keep it where you guys can join me if you like. I'm actually going to put the link up a little early this time so you guys can come on and get in here and we can talk about what's going on in Washington. Now, I know people like the Officer Tatum and all people that support him will be quick to say, oh, well, you a left or you Democrat or this or that or think for yourself. None of that. I'm not none of those things. I'm independent and I think of stuff and decide on stuff as an individual. Some things I agree with that both sides have that they have issues with, but some things I disagree with from both sides. A lot of things actually, but anyway, the thing that I really don't appreciate, and I'm not saying that it should be a certain way, but it would be good to know that the rules and things and laws were applied evenly. I mean, these people went to the state capital, country's capital, the state house, armed, and nobody shot them. They just let them walk through. The cops take selfies with them. Nobody was worried. But unarmed black men get executed all the time. I don't get it. Yes, sir. We're going to go ahead and talk about it. I got a couple articles I'm going to bring up. We're going to talk about Trump to our protests. Hey, it is, man. I appreciate you for watching on, Periscope. Quite 12. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you for your support. Pharaoh, people done that in history before, including the Black Panthers, and no one had gotten hurt. They didn't go into the Washington, D.C. state capitol. Did the Black Panthers go inside the Washington, D.C. state capitol? Let me pull up a couple of these images, and I don't know if we ever saw this. Another thing, Twitter locked Trump's account for 12 hours, threatens to permanent suspension. I don't know if that's the right way to go about it. I'm not sure on that. Because when you start to take people off, it's kind of like limiting their free speech. And it can end up having the opposite effect you're looking for. Okay, let's see. Oh, I know. I go to this one thing. It said the best. Let's go to these images right quick. Oh, I forgot. I want to talk about this thing about the vax sitting on the shelf too long. You might get some stuff that they ain't have in the fridge. Oh, and also Kanye and Kimmy. And their divorce. I forgot about that as well. To put that in there. A woman was actually shot also. I'm trying to find this article I had. Let's see. I'll pull it up. Woman was shot. They finally fired the officers with Breonna Taylor. We're going to get to that. Dr. Dre had a brain aneurysm. Good thing he a doctor. Ba-doom, boom. No. But for real though, let's see. Yeah, man, they done left the back sitting on the shelf. You thinking you getting the right thing? You over here getting some stuff they forgot to put in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? You getting some leftovers. You getting leftovers. You thought you was getting something fresh. You getting leftovers. You walking around thinking you straight. I'm gonna talk about that. You see, they don't have say white lives matter. As you see, the respect police gave white rider at the Capitol. Yeah, their lives is already matter. The only reason they really should say Black Lives Matter also, because we already see that white lives matter and other lives matter. They treated that way. They're not executed like Judge Dredd on the spot. They commit a crime, they taken to court to answer for it. That's the system we live in, supposedly. You know, it is crazy. Frank Nitti, the untouchable. Kush is blessed. Thank you for your support. You really been helping a lot lately. You've been a big supporter, and I appreciate you. And it has been noticed and very much appreciated. I appreciate it. Thanks. You guys are underrated as well. I appreciate all your help. We'll see how many people want to come tonight. I forgot to put in a couple of the other topics like Kimmy Boo Boo. But anyway, the security was taking pictures with him. So here, let's see. Where is it? Boom, shaka like a boom. All right. Let's say some of the most surreal photographs of the invasion of the Capitol. I had to get some water for this one. Unprecedented violence. Ain't never been like this before. And I'm going to show you these pictures. I don't think the Black Panthers got away with this. They would have killed the Black Panthers, bro. Like, they already, look, he's sitting at the damn desk where the Speaker of the House is, and this dude's sitting here. You think the Black Panthers could have did this and not got shot? Look at them. They waving flags right here on the steps. They're not even wearing masks. They on the damn floor of the chambers with the mask. They just made them stop what they was doing. They armed with military stuff. Come on, man. This is crazy. Black Panthers ain't get to do this, man. Look, they got them sitting here scared, barricaded behind the door like it's, you know, what is it, a Harrison Ford movie, Clearing Present Danger or some shit. What the hell? Air Force One. Look at this. Did the Black Panthers jump off the damn balcony and hanging over here and doing this? I'm not picking on you. I'm not, don't take it that way. I'm just saying that was an example. And I'm just saying, could black folks have done this? You know, could the Black Panthers or any black group have done this? The law is not applied equally. Look at this dude right here, man. What? How much disrespect do you have? Look at this. He's carrying the damn podium, smiling, taking pictures with a pair of Asics. I didn't even know they still was selling Asics. Cheap ass motherfucker. He's still wearing Asics. And he invaded the Capitol. He don't even know how to dress right. And he's still like, come on, man. I believe it's inside. Now look, let's take the cake. You got Barbarian Boy over here with a damn Flavor Flav Viking helmet on, no shirt, tatted up. A white power. white power. Trump won. You know gooders. You know what? You guys are a bunch of no gooders. We won. All right. White power. White power. They had live streams. Look at this live stream of this interaction with this guard and the nutcase. They don't be scared, but they scared of unarmed black men. Why? I don't get it. Look. ACAF. Look at him. ACAF. I don't even know what ACAF is. I would fire every last one of their ass. Your job is to protect and serve. You let these people walk in like it's damn, you know, what they call it, metal detectors. I had a brain freeze. It's metal detectors to get in there. So why are you letting armed people in there? Period. So you're fired. What if they would have killed congressmen, senators, whatever the case? Man, that's crazy. And according to Vice, they're saying QAnon led the storming of the U.S. Capitol. For those who don't know, this is supposed to be the group that's going to save us from the evildoers. They're going to save us from the evildoers. All right, they're going to do that. You know, that's my George Bush impersonation. The evildoers. Okay, they're going to drop the bomb. Okay, but you know what? I got a bomb too. My daddy left me a lot of bombs. I'm going to drop them. I ain't did that impersonation in a long time, but nevertheless, I like George Bush better than and those type of Republicans better than what's going on today. What in the world is going on today? So, you know, somebody got a great point right here. Why didn't they storm the Capitol for that 2K stimulus? You're damn right, Tyresa. Thank you for saying such something so great, sis. Thank you. Talking and grubbing. What's up, brother? How you doing? John, what's up, John Blaze? You know what, One Journey? That is really true and very scary. The world, watch how easy it was. Ooh, that ain't good, nah. You know, because it's true. Who knows what the hell is gonna happen with that? So you say if we tried that, they would take us more serious instead of raiding Foot Locker and burning CVS. You know what? You're right. I will agree with you. You're right. But we would die. People would die though in the process. But they would it would be two reactions. Either they would take it more serious and understand people ain't playing no more, or go down the opposite way and start saying we need tougher laws on crime, similar to what happened with the crack epidemic. But yeah, that's true. Excellent point again, Tyresa. They complain about black people kneeling for the flag but disrespect the state capitol. You ain't lying, and that's disrespecting the flag. So you ain't lying. That was a great point. This year already starting. Yeah, it's only what, the 7th day. It ain't been but 1 week, and it ain't looking too good. You say that Trumpito should be put in cuffs. Basically, he clearly said we need to fight We need to march out and stand up for what we believe. Yeah, he did. He been begging people to come through and come to his defense. And it looked like they starting to do that. Trini, you said white folks did this protest. We do it. It's riot. That's true. That is very true. That's crazy how it's worded, huh? Let's see this tweet right here. I didn't see this video. I'm gonna watch it live with you guys as well. He said, here's the scary moment when protesters initially got into the building from the first floor and made their way outside Senate chamber. Let's see. They loud. He's scared. They got one black officer. The only one holding their ass back is one black officer. Look. Why is it only one black? Why he ain't pulled his weapon? Now they chasing them. Pull your weapon on their ass. Pull your damn gun out. Why he pull out a stick? Crack him. These dudes have no fear. He say they in. Why did he not get backup? Why is he not having any backup? They finally come to help. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, man, what in the world? Why they leave him there by himself to guard the damn door of the Capitol? One brother. And he wasn't scared. He held off about 20 white rage, white power. But damn, I would have upped my strap on their ass. Hey, look, dude, get the fork back. I'm about to put one in your ass. Jadavion would have killed all of them. Somebody would have got shot right there in that hallway right there. He kept retreating. Yeah, he ran. Which, in a way, he did the right thing. I hate to say it, but he did the right thing because it's not good to kill people. I know that sounds corny, but I don't really believe in that. I believe in self-defense, though. I'm not going to try to kill you or do anything if I don't have to, but if you come at me or you break into my house or do stuff, then I believe in self-defense. Now that right there, that dude his life was in danger, and he swore to do a job to protect others by being that cop, being that doe. And he let them in, so he could have potentially got other people. Now, he was way outnumbered. He didn't have any backup till it was way too late. But at the same time, a shot would have went off at least. But then again, you see all them people with rifles and guns, you might think about it again because you may get one shot off and then they're going to air you out like old dirty laundry. You think people would have still clowned them if they did for the 2K because they protested in the Capitol building in Michigan? That's true. But this is in Washington, D.C., though. This is the country, the nation's capital. Yeah, it does seem a little fishy, though. It does. Nah, we don't need no martyrs. We didn't need to kill them. Although, if they was black, they would have been shot. And that's the unfair thing. I'm not saying that since if they was black, they should be shot to shoot the whites. I'm saying don't shoot none of them. But at the same time, secure secure your shit, and I don't get it how they are afraid of unarmed people of color, but when people that are armed, and I got another video to show about that on my Instagram. But anyway, Trini, what's up, brother? You say they like Tariq when going to see Tommy. Comfortable. That's white privilege. You right, man. They were comfortable. That's a good point, brother. They was comfortable. And they did it. Hey, Jadavion, you got an excellent point. So if it was one white cop and it was a mob of 20 angry blacks protesting, how many people do you think he may have shot? Do you think he would have had restraint that brother had? That brother had restraint right there. I give it to him. And at the end of the day, I don't really support anybody getting killed. I don't believe in murder. Self-defense or something else different, or things is different. It's a complicated issue. But, anyway, that was crazy. BLM protesters were being passive in the day and rowdy people and agitators at night. Yeah, but also it was people mixing in with that too. And they should change the name, because they shouldn't have the name of that organization as the same as a slogan. Because then people say, oh, that's BLM is garbage or this or that. But they don't differentiate between the organization or the slogan. And so, when people would say that at first, I always thought of the slogan and the movement. I didn't think of the organization. Now I do. But at the same time, I think some people don't say it that way, and so it may come off and look differently. Remember when George was killed, they had the enforced curfew in several states called the National Guard when folks started the protest. But what happened at the Capitol was privileged mess, inside job. Yeah, I think it was, man, because they sitting there taking selfies and everything. Support game in the entire world is BS. Everything they teach is lies. They claim all this talk of equality, but they treat our people like we're animals. We in the matrix, man. That's why Trump account suspended, because we know he did this. That's true. That's true. Hey, Jay, in one video on Instagram, the video said it's Antifa. Right. So it's no telling who is responsible for it. I want to know when they're going to lock Trump up, man. I doubt they do, but they should. And but you know what? If they did do that, I think it would be some more rioting and stuff. And so it might be worse. They all over. I know they started, I believe, in Indiana though, or in Southern Illinois. What up, Distro? Under Section 4 of the 25th Amendment, the VP and majority of his cabinet could decide that Trump is no longer fit to lead, send a letter to Congress to inform him. That is true. And we'll see what happens with that. I believe that he's putting himself in a bad situation doing this. The only problem with that is every time people try to do that, a color, then they get shut down. But you think if it was a group that was of black folks equal to the KKK, they wouldn't be shut down? The Black Panthers wasn't about nothing like hate that the KKK was talking about. They was more about love, support, and staying within their own community and uplifting their own community. Look what happened to their organization. Now imagine you had an organization preaching And I'm not saying you're saying we need to preach hate, but just say we had an organization of people of color that's, similar. That would be hunted down. It would be crazy. Come on now, how you gonna stain some dirty ball sacks? That it's already doo-doo stains and skid marks all in them draws. This ain't nothing. This is just a continuation of what was happening, and it just kept it going. You say 13 more days of this crap. Let me see. That's funny. Now QAnon. Yeah, let's see. They got another video. Let's see what this video. Somebody cracked the door. A man who says he got inside the Capitol building tells the story of how he got in. Okay, let's hear how he got in there. Like we were saying, the inside job. I'm watching this live with you guys. Let's see what happened. Of course, it's an inside job. Somebody let him in, but I'm surprised they put it out here. Normally, they do put the truth out right away, and then it gets buried or forgotten by all the other lies and half truths and things out there in the world.
Took her out, and then the doors just got open. So we all barged through the door. Somebody cracked the door. Somebody broke in and opened the door. I don't know. All right, so the door's open. I get into the rotunda.
With a QAnon shirt.
I take my picture and do a few things, and I start heading down the hallway this way. And then all of a sudden I see the gas on the stairwell, so I'm like, yeah, and so I'm coordinating. We basically took the building. Because there were people in the chamber.
Took the whole building. This dude talking about he done took some pictures at the Capitol. Look at this. The Q shaman is inside the Capitol. Oh my goodness. The QAnon. So he's the Q shaman. Y'all want to get your future read by this shaman? Rub on that belly. Tell you a story or two. Might be interesting. You rub on that belly, something else might pop up. After storming the Capitol, Agnelli then made his way to the Senate floor and posed for pictures on the dais. Look at him. Wow. Tired of storming the Capitol, telling fellow rioters to go home. He the one that led the storming and told everybody to go home. Taking the mic outside the Capitol, telling people through a vape cloud to go home. Wow. QAnon influencers. Now they say right here, while many QAnon supporters celebrated the storming of the Capitol, a number of leading QAnon influencers have already begun to distance themselves from the incident, claiming that the incident they helped to foment is a false flag operation or being conducted by Antifa. It's funny how somebody a little while ago was saying that what they see on the news is that it's Antifa. That's something interesting. Savannah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you, sis. I want to make sure you're all right. I mean, I thought so. I didn't think that was something you could do. We've seen people go to jail and get shot, and bad things happen for less. And this is unnecessary. All of this because they believe Trump actually won the election. It's 328 million people. Biden won fair with over 80 million votes. I mean, it's true. Still, I think a lot of people didn't vote. But nevertheless, That's always that way too. But enough people voted where it's not going to be that close or a difference in what they trying to do. Hey, Sheena, thank you so much, sis, for your help and support for the channel. Thank you for all your help. I appreciate you. And all your great comments you leave as well. Um, Louisiana boy, what's up? Yeah, I definitely agree. He a narcissist and is making it really hard for him to get up out of there because of that. For one, he don't want to accept that he lost. Just losing is bad for his brand. I mean, even though he always lose and file bankruptcy and stuff, a lot of people that support him don't know that or don't want to believe it or think it's a lie. I guess they watched him on The Apprentice or something long enough that they believe all of that stuff was real. Trump steaks, Trump University, Trump water, Trumpty Dumpty, Trump the game. What? All this stuff went out of business or ripped you off. Having people take out school loans to go to Trump University that wasn't even accredited, didn't teach you nothing. You didn't even get to meet him. They taking pictures next to a cardboard cutout of him for $20,000, $30,000. Whew, that's something else. Anyway, let's see. Biden said months ago he didn't need votes to win. I don't know how he was going to expect to do that. The Black Panthers advocated uplifting and protecting the black race and not trying to break down another race. Exactly. They was more about staying and protecting our neighborhoods and making sure we police ourselves and different things to that matter. They would say, well, they got their thing, we do our thing, basically, to sum it up in a nice way. As far as other races, they definitely wasn't trying to go and storm the castle the way they did over votes. That's another one. Trump Airlines. What in the world? Just because you had your name written on the side of it don't mean you know how to run an airlines now. All of these businesses fold because they were all just, boy, the orange agent orange. Agent Orange. That's what's up. Brother Jack checking in all the way from the UK. What's up, brother? Appreciate you for stopping by, man. Let's see. Trump don't got I got a good brain. How many of y'all seen Tropic Thunder? That's from the movie Tropic Thunder. Simple Jack. I got a good brain. I got a good brain. It's just stupid. But yeah, that was a movie. Good movie. If y'all get a chance to check it out. Anyway, QAnon. I'm trying to get this thing working here. It's frozen. All right. Let's see. Technical difficulties. All right. Now, we go to the next thing right here. They went from build that wall to climbing the Capitol. I know that's right. They about to climb that wall, go under it. You say, yet the Panthers were hounded by the government, ABC agencies. Yeah, that's true. And taken down from the inside out, which, seemed to happen a lot. And every time people tried to organize and do right when they was people of color, unfortunately. You say let the chaos happen with the Trump there, it opens up people eyes to reality. With them, everyone goes back to sleep with yeah, that's true. I mean, it got a good point. Some people don't, their eyes ain't gonna never open up, but you got a good point. Sometimes people don't believe it till they see it, and then they realize, wait a minute, this ain't exactly what I was supporting or trying to get into. But exactly. That's why I say they got taken from the inside out. That's messed up. Trojan horse. Let's see. I got another thing right here. To another subject. All right. I mentioned earlier, people trying to get their dose and don't realize that they might have got something been left on the shelf. They might have forgot to put it in the Frigidaire. They didn't forgot to put it in the Frigidaire. You going to get a dose. How you know if your dose is any good? It's saying that they've been delivered, but are sitting on pharmacy shelves, and if it sit too long, it might not be no good. Why is it waiting? It's a lot of people that want it. I'm not necessarily in a hurry myself, but I am interested to see what happens and what people go through and what they do and if it works and all of that. Because, I mean, it is an experiment and everybody about to be a guinea pig. So I'm waiting to see what happens to them. So anyway, let's see. Kirk Lazarus, right. That was the movie, though. She talked about Tropic Thunder. I'm going to have to go and get back to that. I'm the dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. I could go ahead and whip up a couple shrimp. I was a saucier back in the day before the wall broke out. Hell yeah, huh? Anyway, Kirk Lazarus. Yeah, I like Tropic Thunder. That's a good one. Crazy. Anyway, they got a lot of crazy jokes in that movie. Anyway, what do y'all think, man? I think it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. A lot is moving fast. People are unorganized. And what things like this put unnecessary doubt in people like me. I know I can't be the only person that already had doubt. And then when I hear stuff like this, now I put more doubt in a situation where you're not supposed to be putting doubt in people. And so, we got to be careful, everybody, It says doses have been distributed behind the government's initial schedule, 15 million, instead of the 20 million doses promised by the end of 2020. About 70% of those doses are sitting on pharmacy shelves, according to government data. And only about 14% of doses destined for nursing home residents and caregivers have been injected. Why? What's the delay? Although vaccination is off to a rough start, it's not too late to turn it around. And we'll see. They say that it requires a lot of improvements, more money. It's funny how money can fix stuff. Money don't do nothing. I mean, I guess you're going to pay some people with it, buy some stuff, but like give people the shot that want it. What's money got to do with it? So lay to work. About 200,000 doses are given a day. And, Tony F., he said they trying to get to 1 million a day, 1 million doses a day. It's 300 million Americans. So even if they was given 1 million doses a day, that would take 300 days. That would take a year. People don't think about it that way. It's 365 days in a year. Right now they at 200,000. So how long before they get up to 1 million? You know, it's gonna take about a month, maybe. So then they got the 300. Now they up to 1 million. You're looking at a whole nother year. And then people ain't gonna want it. This, that, and the other. Whew. What do y'all think about all this? Y'all think we're gonna get back to normal? They say it's gonna be a new normal. What the hell does that mean? You know, there's something else. They supposed to be kept frigid in the refrigerator. I know you got some food in that damn frigidaire. Put the damn bags in the frigidaire. What you doing with it? Ain't got it kept in the refrigerator. Nah, he don't want to accept it, man. It's a problem. Yeah, we in round 2. What would Zeke from Power say about what happened? Man, I thought that the Popo was supposed to protect. Wait a minute. They broke into the cabin. That's a foul. Where was the ref? Huh? Where was the ref coming there? I don't know how they did that. I thought they were breaking the law, but I guess not. They got in there and was able to do it. Hey, you ain't lying. You like it that is easy. All of this is about Monet. That's funny. Oh man. See, a lot of people are able to, use their platforms to get a lot of stuff, which is why I'm needing, like, if you haven't already, that's a good point. Make sure you subscribe so that I can get, illustrious guest on the show and talk. Maybe I can get him on here and we could talk and get some answers. But that's why subscribers are important. If Joe Budden didn't have any subscribers, but even if he had views, they would say, well, you don't got a dedicated audience. I'm not going to come on your show. So go ahead and hit that sub and smash the like. And maybe we get somebody good to talk to about this from the government. Government cheese, you know what I'm saying? Government cheese. This is Tasha's fault. You ain't lying. You think they planned it, but things got out of hand with it. Things will never be the same. You might be on to something with that. I was talking to somebody. Who was I just talking to? I forgot who I was talking to, but they think that I was talking to my son, I think. He think that it may have naturally occurred, like they saying, from bats and stuff. I'm not so sure about that. So we'll see. I gotta give a bad Zeke interview. I have to say, hey, what y'all doing with the gun in here? This is a gun-free zone. You can't bring guns in the paint. Zeke should have been Trump's running mate. That's right. Hey, I know you have, man. I appreciate you, man. If I had more people like you, I might be somewhere, man. I might be somewhere. So that's exactly what they did. This isn't their first time. I must have missed what Sheena said. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, she was saying she think they planned it, but it got out of hand. And you saying, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure if it had the same thing to do back then in 1920 as now, but it is crazy. Exactly 100 years later, we in the same spot. So, get that good mint cheese, baby. Get that good mint cheese. Yeah. I mean, it looked a little too smooth. Yeah. I mean, he half black, but he still need to go. Y'all didn't know he was half black. You ain't never seen his hand? His hand is half black. The rest of them, who knows? But I think even his little turkey neck couldn't, swallow what they was doing. Let's see. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's like the guy that was making love to the chicken. Crazy, man. Crazy. Let's see. Mercedes, you want to become a propagandist for them to poison us. So obviously you don't listen when I was saying no. I don't support either. I'm not a left or a right person. I'm independent. I'm a free thinking person. No, I didn't say go ahead and take it. I'm not going to take it. That's my personal choice. But it is some people that do want to take it. And if they want to take it, let them take it. I want to watch and see what happened. I don't think they should, but you don't have to listen to me. I'm not a doctor. But no, I'm not saying go do this or go do that. I'm saying my advice to people is get as much information as you can before you make a decision about putting something in your body. Now, that's all I can say. Get as much information as you can before you make that type of decision. And, God bless you. May the Lord be with you. That's all I can say. What I'm going to do. I can't tell people this or that. I can tell you what I may do. I can tell you what my best advice is, but no, I'm never going to tell people. I never want my people to get poisoned or do anything like that. No. Let's see. He said they need to be alpha males. Well, the culture and society today got people, if feeling if they are, that they was wrong or they was being mean or something. So, who knows? One thing we did learn is the police knows how to exercise restraint. You're very right on that one, Jocelyn. They advertised and showed a lot of restraint for us, for them, but they don't have that much restraint for others, which is unfortunate. You have Velveeta, you ain't get a chance to have that government cheese. Hey, that government cheese was thick. That was thick. Okay, it was good on grilled cheese. You grill that government together, boy, you got a nice little meal. Let's see. She got an extraterrestrial head. The first batch of anything is unpredictable. I agree with that. From cars to food to new stuff of anything that people make is unpredictable. That's just the history of mankind. New technology, all kind of stuff. You buy the PlayStation 5, the very first ones may have some problems. You get the next batch, you probably be all good. Same with the Xbox, all that stuff. They work out the kinks. Herman Cain is alive on the secret Tupac Island. Oh my God. Doing California Love Part 2. Urban K. Yeah, I mean, at minimum, I need to see what's going on for this whole year. Minimum. Before I make a decision. And I may still decide to not do it. I got enough health possibilities and issues going on. And, am I doing the best that I can with building a relationship with God? No. And maybe I should be working on that. People could say that's corny, this or that, but what you know, one thing is a fact is that ain't nobody around gonna stick around forever. So we all gonna find out one day, one way or another. I don't care who you are, you're gonna figure out one day or not whether it is or isn't. So I'd rather try and take the chance that, hey, I'm gonna live the good life, try to be nice, good to people best I can, try to do the right things, and do this way. And at the end of the day, if I'm wrong, well, at least I did live a good life, try to treat people right, do this, do that. And hey, if I was wrong, then hey, what's the worst to happen? I treated people right, did this, did that, and I'm out. So I don't see no downside on it. Um, Maybe when I was younger and I thought, I wouldn't have no fun because I can't go, do all kind of crazy stuff. But that's a whole nother situation. So let's see. It's funny you said about the PlayStation 5, the controller springs are becoming dislodged. See? And I didn't even know that. It's just a history of mankind, period, man. It's just a history of people. People don't get stuff right, man. We get used to certain things. We get comfortable believing stuff. But the truth of the matter is, a lot of stuff that's around that we used to has been around for a while. So that's why it is the way it is. It's been refined. It's been perfected. But if we go back and look at the first models of stuff, they always was messing up or horrible or had this or had that. And so, you got to look at it totally different. Yeah, working out the kinks. Exactly. You ain't going to work out a kink inside my body, though. Now, that's not to say that they didn't do it right and fix it and do it right the first place. Maybe they got it right the first time. Maybe they did. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I don't know. So the only thing I can do is just wait and see and gather information the only ways that I can. So we'll see what happens with that. You do. I do at least tell God for blessing to see another day and to watch over my family. No shame in that. And I'll still smoke a bowl of gas right after. Hey, man, I'm not one to say what you do is right, wrong, this, that, and the other. But hey, you got to get some fuel in your tank. You get to get that petroleum, get gassed up. But who knows, man? We never know how we may be used one way or another for whatever. May be used as an example, may be used to do something at a different time. Who knows? But I'd rather try to work on that side than trying to do something else. So let's see. Um, Life is but a dream. That's how it seems sometimes, man. Shaboom, shaboom. Let's see. I had another thing right quick, and then we can talk about power, and then we get ready. I'm gonna get up out of here. Let me see. Where is it? If not, I'll just go straight to power. Let's see. I was gonna talk about. Yeah, I want to talk about the cops finally getting arrested for Breonna Taylor. Also, they say that of all the people that got shot there, a woman got shot. How did a woman, what? Out of all the people, look at that. They trying to hold them back. It ain't nothing but 10 cops trying to hold all these people back with these gates. None of them pulled out a gun or nothing. Look at him. There's good people on both sides. Good people on both sides. They're very passionate, very good people on both sides. I support them all. Um, so a woman got shot. We don't know at this moment if she's dead. I don't think. Officers say shots fired. Um, it's just crazy, this situation. Anyway. Oh, okay, she's dead. That's unfortunate, man. Um, this ain't the type of stuff to die for, in my opinion. You can be passionate about it, this, that, and the other, but life is so precious. Life is so short. Um, to die for Trump or Biden or any of these guys, I'm not doing it. I'll die for my mom or my dad or my son. I'm not dying for none of nobody else, man. I'm gonna protect and fight for the family. I'm not about to go fight for no damn Joe Biden or Donald Trump. You think they give a damn about you? It's just my opinion. You think they would fight for you physically? Hell, I mean, they don't even fight for us to get the damn $2,000. Come on, man. Let's get for real, man. Malik, you say that protests are futile. Anyone who participates willing to accept any consequences. You know, in a way, you kind of right. Protests are not futile, but they are difficult situations. And yeah, things happen. When black folks was protesting and getting sprayed with water hose and dogs, they knew that what the consequences was, but they had a just reason. This wasn't what was up. Yeah, it's messed up. Yeah, you're right, man. So that's another thing. Who is gonna be held accountable? Um, yeah, that's crazy. None of them are worthy. They aren't gods. They are just normal men like everyone else. They don't care about us. For real, man. Dude, I'm not doing that for nothing. I'm not gonna go and fight for the mayor. You think I'm about to go out here and get some man? Come on, man. Anybody, please watching. I'm talking against doing that. Don't do that. I know y'all ain't gonna listen to me. Who the hell am I? I'm nobody. I get it. I understand. But man, come on, man. You ready to fight for these people? They don't even know you. They don't even know you. You, you think you want to even hang with you? Any of them? They look down on you, on us. Like Trump want to hang with us. Even if we were sitting here like Officer Tatum trying to hold his nards and take him home. He don't want to hang with him. He ain't appreciative of his love for him. Come on, man. It's crazy. All right. This is the last story, and then I'm gonna talk about some power. So Kim Kardashian and Kanye West about to split. Big surprise, right? But what's up is why every black dude that get with them get destroyed. Pretty much every dude, period. Like some people think they a damn witch or something. I mean, somebody's coming soon. Now that he got a valuation in his company of $1 billion, she 40 years old now. Wow, they've been married since 2014, just 6 years. They only been married for 6 years. That's it. Life moves fast, guys. Life moves fast, man. They ain't even been 6 years. That's nothing. He knows that she's done. She's had enough. Man, who gives a damn? He 43, bracing for a filing, but doesn't know when it will take place. He's sad, but okay. He knows the inevitable. He's a weirdo. Okay. He's a weirdo. And she probably tired of it, but at the same time, some people think they may have been putting spells on people, on all these dudes or something. Who knows? So she got to work with the top divorce lawyer. They about to go on and get this money, get a forensic accountant. Everybody knew that was going to happen, though, when they got together. It was only a matter of time. And she sealed the deal by having, what, 3 kids? Yep. You big goofball. You big dummy. You big dummy. Okay, you big dummy. They say never trust a big butt and a smile. A pretty face, big fat, big juicy fake booty. Just drew him in. He mesmerized. Guys, we got to think about more than where we about to, slang our meat. You about to end up losing half your wealth. You got some money, that's really bad. Kanye might have lost $500 million because of this. And he named his kids North Chicago. North Chicago. North Chicago Saint and Psalm. Oh, wow. They got 4 kids. All right, let me see. They turned Bruce into a whole woman. Hey, for real. They didn't flip the script on his ass all the way. All the way. That just go to show. You talk about emasculate. What they did to Odom. Crack kills. Kanye couldn't handle all that rump roast. Amber Rose, yeah. Kardashian, Curse, Jazzy Jeff. You like that? The Bruce. Gonna let Bruce hit it. Yeah, they got 4. Yeah, child support and alimony. Yep. She about to get it, man. Oh, my goodness, man. She'll be on every magazine looking like the Vic. Yep. And then she'll be talking about how he was crazy and abusive and she was terrified, scared, didn't know what to do. And his dumb ass going to be sitting there like, okay. No, it wasn't me. It was her. Yeah. It was lust from the start. Amber Rose wasn't no good no way, though. Kanye is the GOAT. His first few albums was legendary, but who knows what the hell happened to him. If any other dude gets with her or marries her, they got a damn problem. Half Eddie. Half. I want half Eddie. You keep me in there, you don't give me no food, Eddie. I want half Eddie. You don't do the Eddie. Half Eddie. Do me, Eddie. Well, she was worth more to him until he got that deal with Adidas. And it pushed his company up to $1 billion. Yeah. Who we put ourselves with is very important, is right, man. Don't be so concerned with a look. And I'll tell you one other thing for all you young guys out there, because when I was young, I was, about the look and want to chase somebody over the look. But, you'll never be successful. It's always going to be somebody that got another look or a bigger this, smaller that. And you'll never be satisfied doing that. And it really is so small thinking to think that way that you'll end up missing out on somebody really good and special that actually had your back, be there for you, all kind of stuff. And you running around chasing, what's poking out. So, don't be so concerned about what's out and be more concerned about what's in, Don't pull a Tariq. Perfect segue. Ba-doop, boom. Who should Tariq be with out of the three girls? See, I would say Lauren, because that's his best chance at being with a real person, a real relationship, and not being in all the gang stuff and problems he got. But could he really be open and honest with her and tell her about everything he been through and all the situations he got going on? Whereas if he was with Diana Effie, he could always be himself. I think he could tell Lauren about the stuff as long as he ain't currently involved in it, and he say, "Hey, I did this before or that." Now, as far as confessing to a murder, could Tariq tell any of those three girls that he killed his dad, and they still want to be with him? That's a good question. Y'all let me know in the comments. Who could Tariq be with and tell, I killed my dad, I killed the Ray Ray and got my sister killed? Who could he really be honest with? You tell your son that all the time. You talking about when I said pick somebody for the inside and not so much on the outside. You're right. I agree. Yeah, Lauren. Yeah, but not if she's selling dope. Yeah, Lauren's parents do act like snobs, but you don't have to be with her parents. Let's see. Lauren the safe choice, but he'll probably go with Effie. Yeah, he probably will. Let's see. You don't think she would care? Man, that's some heavy news, man. Ladies, how many of y'all would be cool with your dude telling you that he killed his dad and what happened with Ray Ray? Y'all still be with him and look at it like it's nothing? You'd be like, oh, okay. I understand, baby. Things happen. You want some Kool-Aid? If I was with a girl and she told me that she killed her dad and another dude, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I got to go to work in the morning. You need a ride? That would be some heavy news to drop on me. I don't know if I could be like, baby, I love you no matter what. I'm sure they deserved it. What did he do? Woo! Trini, my brother, CJ, and I'm going to say Effie. Because a man needs peace of mind, Effie. He could tell Effie. That's true. And he got a good point. You do need a peace of mind. See, he can never tell probably Lauren that. And then he would never have that kind of peace of mind. As long as Tariq is pushing work, any female he deal with is possible collateral damage. That's true. That's true. Hell nah, he'll kill me next. Thank you, Tyresa. I would be thinking the same thing, man. Like, oh my goodness, I better not make this dude mad. He didn't kill he didn't kill his dad. He didn't kill anybody. It's time to break up. He's like, run. Right. You ain't lying. There's a red flag. Hey, for real. There's a red flag for me. I don't think he could tell anybody. Maybe Diana or Effie. But, oh my goodness. Malik the King, thank you, brother, for your support to the channel. You feel like with Ray Ray, they would understand, but I don't know about them find out killing go. I agree with you on that one, Malik. That's a good point. Ray would be a little more understandable. You got revenge on the dude that took out your sister, your little sister. But now you killed your dad for what? Oh, hell no. What's wrong with you, man? Something wrong with him. You guys really think Tariq, haha, you like that Tariq, gonna ever be on the straight and narrow? Keep in mind, some lines you simply don't go back over so long as you cross. You're right. Could he ever just go to work and come home after all the people he didn't kill, all the dirt that he didn't did? I don't think so. That's a good point. I don't think so. I don't think he ever will be able to go fully straight. He's turning into a sociopath, you know, where he's starting to be able to do stuff and not even think about it like that, and move on with himself, compartmentalize. And I don't know. I don't think he can. I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up. You guys been great. A lot of stuff been going on with the craziness in the world. I want all y'all to be safe. Y'all been great supporters and good people. And be careful out there, man. It's crazy, man. A lot of stuff going on that's really unnecessary. I'm gonna start putting out, when I did a live video earlier today for my members only, I'm gonna start telling you guys and showing you guys some of the other videos and stuff that I watch on YouTube, and show you guys some other stuff to check out. Because some of this stuff is crazy, and I'm gonna start sharing a little bit of that. I can't really put it out there on the main thing, because if I start putting the clips and stuff, they probably will try to, flag me or something. But if I'm putting it for members only, it's only a limited amount of people. I may not have that type of problem. So we'll see. But yeah, it's crazy out here. Everybody be safe. Mercedes, you said Diana mother will tell she get with him to trap him and make him loyal to the family. Yeah, I think that that's gonna be a big problem, and they setting it up for Diana and Tasha to kind of clash in season 2, the war for Tawik. Which lip will they choose? So we'll see how it works out. Hey, Miss Stony Rocks, I appreciate you, sis. I'm trying, man. It's a lot of stuff I would like to talk about, but then they'll flag me or something saying, I'm trying to be conspiracy, or they'll flag my video saying I was talking about, the full package. I ain't talking about the full package that you get from UPS. They may say I'm trying to say one thing or another about it, and it can just cause a lot more problems I'm not trying to look into. But on the members only, that's different. So I'll keep doing that. Anyway, y'all keep going. Stay safe. I appreciate y'all for all y'all support. And I'll see y'all on the next one tomorrow night. I'm out of here. Deuces.